Isaiah 32:9. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. Let to give all praises, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father's only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rakak Wadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders, great millstone, teach us this truth according to the Bible, root well. Another Shalom, all the sincere Akim, throughout the four corners of the earth, pushing this truth through diligence and sincerity and in charity. And another Shalom, all you sincere followers, believers of Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai. Not just hearers of the word, but doers as well, you men, women, and children, the hopeful elect, Shalom. All right. Came across this article. It says, black women are still dropping out of the workforce. Here's why. All right, you see here on the screen. All right, Jay Sean, I'm assuming that's what his name is. Shelton 8 tries to convince his mom. These names. Rashika Upshaw to get him a toy. Upshaw, out of state nurse working at San Bernardino County vaccination sites. Okay, blah, 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 whatever. Let me get down to the article. It says, a decline in the labor force participation rate of black women is a problem, experts say, but there may be a silver lining, which when you go into it, and it's all systematically. All right, Eve signed up for this, but didn't realize that the deal she signed up for in the garden, what we ultimately against her, man. In the end, it says economists and others have been obsessing over the monthly job number released by the U.S. Department of Labor since the start of the pandemic recession. After the country lost a record 22 million jobs back in the spring of 2020, job growth has been slow and uneven, benefiting white workers the most, right? All this has been benefiting Edomites, all right? It's mainly due to the curses, man, all right? It's not just the so-called Negro, Latino, and the Native American man. It's you women as well that are subject to the curses, right? Just as well as our children. The one should get up very high, all right? The heathen, and we shall become very low. It says the latest job reports released early this month seem promising. The unemployment rate dropped to 4.2% in November, and 542,000 people without work found jobs. News articles point out that the unemployment rate for black women fell to 7% to 5%. It says a striking shift. So that was a big shift right there. Just those 2% was a big shift. It says considering the black and the Latino woman, right, Israelites suffered the brunt of the pandemic job losses. All right, and you women are starting to see that you can't do it on your own. I mean, look at this, the N-Dub's face right here. You know, the kid doesn't know what's going on. All right. But there's a struggle. That's why I brought up Isaiah 31, Slakia 32:9. It says, rise up, ye women that are at ease. All right. Ease where? In America, a.k.a. Babylon. All right. These women are totally at ease. But the Lord is shaking things up now, man. Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, the world ignorantly and willingly calls God in Jesus Christ, is shaking up things now, man. Get a quick precept, then we're going to go back. We're going to go back to the Isaiah. Because it said, rise up, ye women that are at ease, right? This is Micah 2:10. It says, arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, right? See, our women have gotten very comfortable here, man. right? And now that that comfortability is being taken away through their jobs, all right, government assistance, you name it, man. All right, they're starting to see. They're starting to see. Look, man. Look, I need a man. All right, I need some help, and that's the humble ones, right? Not the ones that are prideful of our people, right? But it reads on, Micah 2 and 10, arise ye and apart for this not your rest. You got to come out of this place mentally and spiritually, all right, and return back to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, the right way, the correct way, who the world ignorantly and willingly calls God in Jesus Christ. He has standards that you Israelites have to live by, including you women, all right? It says, because it is polluted, it shall destroy you with the sword of destruction, and it is destroying our people, right? Our women think they can do it on their own, and they kick the man out the house, all right, and then they bring in their lover, Esau, the so-called white man, the government, and all his little treats, all right? But all those things gonna come to an end, man. It's all gonna come to an end, and you see it now. You look, a lot of women say they wish they would never, hit the workforce like that. They wish they could stay at home, right, and take care of the house, take care of the family. So back in Isaiah 32 and 9, it says, hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. Because this is the Lord speaking. This is not us. Remember Luke 10 and 16, he that hear of you, hear of me. All right. So we're just the mouthpiece of Heavenly Father's only begotten Son. It says verse 10, many days and years shall you be troubled, ye careless women. Because our women are careless, man. All right, and the scriptures tell us if we have a careless woman to watch over her, roughly paraphrasing. All right, you have a careless daughter, you're supposed to watch over her. Okay, keep eyes on her, watch her moves. Okay, it says, many days and years ye shall be troubled, ye careless women. For the vintage shall fail, and the gathering shall not come. All right. And that's why you see a lot of I know, I've seen it personally, women at my job, right? They lost their homes, all right, living out of their vehicles, all right, their apartments are getting kicked in, and all the things they own being thrown out because they're not able to come up with the rent. These are troubling times, man. It's only going to get worse. That's why, look, the scriptures say, well, we'll get that next, end out on that. I'm just going to keep reading 11. Isaiah 32 and 11, it says, tremble, ye women that are at ease, be troubled, ye careless ones, strip you and make you bare, girt sackcloths upon your loins. All right. You women need to be trembling, man. All right, because there's a thing called Jacob's trouble is coming down the pipeline, and once again, it's not just for the man; it's for the man, woman, and child of Israel. All right. See, the Lord is requiring a recompense for our actions. All right, whether it be good, whether it be evil. You want it to be for good, but a lot of our women, all right. The Lord's going to require their deeds, and most of their deeds are wickedness, man. And you're starting to see it now. Look, they don't want to work no more. They can't take it. They can't take it. Tremble, ye women that are at ease. It says, be troubled, ye careless ones, strip you and make you bare. And when you girt sackcloth upon you, look, it's a sign of mourning. All right, it says they shall lament for the teats, for the pleasant fields, or for the fruitful vine. But all those things are going to depart from them. They're departing from them now. All right, the main thing you Israelite women need is a man of the Lord. All right, Isaiah, I will get that last. Isaiah 32 and 2, it says, and a man shall be a hiding place from the wind represents destruction. And a covert, because destruction is coming. Remember Ezekiel? Destruction coming, and they shall seek peace, but there shall be none. All right? That's what's coming down the pipeline, man. That's what's coming. And you women, all right, they don't have a man in the Lord, you're going to be through. It says, and a cover from the tempest, a covering, right, from these storms. Because Esau's going to come in like a flood when you read Revelation 12 and 12. All right? And the Lord said, what? He's going to lift up that standard according to Daniel's the 12th chapter. Who's going to lift that standard up for? The elect. Right? The elect man, woman, and child. It says, reading on, as rivers of water in a dry place, as the shadows of a great rock in a weary land. You see? So that's what a man of the Lord is going to be. Not your job. Right? You women are tired of working. You're tired of being the one that, what they say, bringing home the bacon. Right? These tough times are hitting you Israelites. Now you got to sit back and consider. You got to sit back and consider, man. It says, Isaiah 4 and 1, it says, and in that day 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name and take away thy reproach. All right? So they're going to want to be your woman. And, 7 is just the complete amount of women. All right? But in that day, these women going to understand. They should have been with a man of the Lord all this time. A man that's been fearing the Lord. Because they're going to eat. They're going to be taken care of. Right? They're going to know something strange about this man. Okay? Tough times are here, man. And Dub is tired of working, man. And the Latino woman. You know? And you look. Seek the Lord while he may be found. Call on him while he is near. All right? Lord willing, that's edifying. Until next time I say shalom.